Hello everybody, I'm playing in the middle of the night again, so I'm going to try and have the mic close to my mouth because I've been hearing from people that I guess I'm not loud enough lately. So hopefully this is good. I think it should be good. The mic's really close to my face, but I'm also talking a lot more quietly. I'm going to survive that Magneton's Thunderbolt because, what can I say, Starmie is a menace. And it's kind of running the meta for a reason. Speaking of menace, they have a Salamence. Remember, it's called Salamence because it's a salamander and it's a menace. And I did not make that up. Tyranitar. I don't know if bro's got hidden powered grass over there. They just paralyzed me. Huh. People really do just let Magneton die all the time. And no, great. Now that my Spiker's dead, this thing's just gonna come in and ruin my day, except that I actually have Gengar right here in the flesh, and they literally saw that coming. They perfectly predicted that because Tyranitar's immune to Psychic, so they just knew I was gonna bring in Gengar. Oh yeah, but did you see this coming? Yeah, I didn't think so. Now I can just bring in well, my Swampert's a minus speed nature, so I should probably not go to that guy. Should be able to eliminate this dude with... Oh, boy. Everything has been... The whole game plan has been flipped on its metaphorical head because they have what I believe to possibly be the most annoying, broken, and best Pokemon in this format. It is a Pokemon that never dies. Blissey. So I'm going to go to my own Blissey. They're going to... Oh, man. They're going to Wish Pass into Claydol, obviously. And I can't block the whatchamacallit. So I'm going to stand and go for Ice Beam. I don't know. If they blow me up, who really cares, right? Yeah, I'm thinking about trying out a Blissey with Wish. I mean, look at this. They're just going to do it over and over and over again. And I can't... I think we just actually kind of auto-lose here. Oh dear God, this one has Soft Bolt and Wish. Guys, I think we gotta find a new match. Seismic Toss. How much does Rock Slide do? It's not really doing too much damage. Metagross. Oh no, and we're getting paralyzed. You know, it's okay. You don't need to win every single battle, you know. It's no big deal. I guess I'll go for an Earthquake here. I just got poisoned. And I got a pretty useful crit. I don't think it's going to be enough to get me in this battle, especially with them literally having Suicune. I think it's safe to say we're all going to die. My Swampert, Tyranitar, Blissey, no one's really going to beat Suicune. Is it a regular Calm Mind? Yeah, it's over. We just move on with our lives. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We'll be alright. Oh, it's another Salamander Menace. Yeah, how about I just... run away? Look at that. That's why you gotta bring in the Swampert. I didn't take my advice. I've said this in my previous videos. When they start with Salamander, Tyranitar, and or Metagross, you gotta go in a Swampert because they might have a Magneton. And the Magneton in question might have hidden power grass, but I don't care because bro is dead. And I think I'm okay with that exchange. My Swampert's life for me having spikes and not having to worry. I mean, if they have Magneton, they probably have no other Pokemon to probably deal with Starmie because Magneton's not an insanely good Pokemon, but it is insanely good at what it does. I hope you didn't go for Agility. They just missed Meteor Mash. Maybe I can hold on to Swampert. Maybe. I mean, Swampert's pretty resilient. Okie dokie. I don't think they are banded. And if they're... I mean, I guess they could be crazy and go for Explosion, but then they're just gonna give up their Metagross. And I think I'll live that since I don't think they're banded because my Skarmory... I don't actually know this off the top of my head, but I know this thing, especially defensive, because it went for Explosion. What did I just say, guys? What did I say? Wait a second. If I knew they were going to go for Explosion, why didn't I just click Protect? All of this and more on Unsolved Mysteries. Oh boy, it's a Suicune. Toxic. Now we go to Swampert to die. Yep. And honestly, I think I'm going to literally just go into my Tyranitar to set up the sand. And I don't really care too much if this thing wants to go for Surf right now or not. I'm going to go for Rock Slide. I actually lived on 1 HP and I missed Rock Slide because I am not very good at the game. Okay, I guess I'll just die. A Rock Slide miss. Kind of a bummer. Because I'm assuming after that poison damage, they should have been in range for my, yeah, look, if Rock Slide connected, my Gengar would have been easily able to finish this thing off, but now it's just not going to die. I'll go for Thunderbolt on the off chance that I get a crit. They didn't go for Rest for who knows why. All of this and more, Unsolved Mysteries. Still got a Gengar to Ice Punch Salamence if needed. I don't know what that is. It's probably going to be a mixed Salamence though. I'm going to bring in my Skarmory. They went for Shadow Ball. Okay. Well, as we've learned, Snorlax usually has that one. It just went for Focus Punch. It went for Focus Punch, and Skarmory is dead. I was trying to say Snorlax usually has immunity, which is pretty bad. I don't really have... All my Pokemon left are special attackers, and Snorlax is the god of special defense. So it ain't looking too good for us. That Shadow Ball did a lot, but I do have the Cringe, Omega Cringe Recover. Body Slam, uh-oh. It's only a matter of time until that one thing happens. Surf, it's not going to do too much. Body Slam. I mean, I think it's safe to say that the Snorlax doesn't actually have, like, Rest, which is kind of all I'm concerned about. It probably just has, like, Self-Destruct. I'm really surprised that, 1, I haven't been paralyzed, and 2, they haven't been paralyzed. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm gonna hit bro with a Surf finally. Get some progress going. As long as that Salamence isn't Dragon Dance, I think I can win. Oh, it depends on what this last Pokemon is. I feel like I said that a lot. It really does depend on what the last Pokemon is. Can this thing get paralyzed like once? That is why I went for Thunder Wave. I'm not worried about Snorlax outrunning any of my Pokemon, and yet somehow, some way, I haven't been paralyzed either, which isn't a big deal because I have Natural Cure, but still, how is that thing? Look at it go, and oh boy, here we go. Critical hits. Dude. Can you, just once, like, how many turns has this happened? Dude, I'm actually about to crash out. I just got paralyzed too. So, I mean, I could switch, but I'm gonna be very. Oh my God! How did you not get paralyzed once, and then the first time I'm paralyzed, I got fully paralyzed and died? Insanely lucky. So lucky. And, I mean, I could just blow this thing up, but I don't really trust Blissey to 1v1 a Salamence and another unknown Pokemon. So I'm going to do the foolish thing and just attack, because we all know that Snorlax ain't going to get paralyzed. Yep, what did I say? Okay, in the off chance you actually have thick fat, we'll go for Thunderbolts. Dude. No. That's enough Pokemon for today. Please like the video, comment, subscribe, and just know that Pokemon is a game where Yeah, you need luck. You absolutely need luck. Just like I had Snorlax, never got paralyzed once. I don't know how many turns that was. I don't. Did it ever get paralyzed? Like, I'm paralyzed in the beginning, and I don't think it got paralyzed right off the bat. I think it literally just attacked me every single time. That is so insanely lucky. Wow, that's wild. I'm leaving. Bye.